Hey, what's up guys? Billy here. Today we're running Firelands. I made probably 3 Fireland videos, but they're all with tunes that are like item level 730. Really well geared tunes. I'm on a hunter that I just recently got to level 100. He's only item level 650. And so we're going to try to see if we can do Firelands on normal 25 and see if it's actually possible. I have no raid gear whatsoever, so basically just, you know, a regular plain hunter, 650 item level. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. And when you're in here, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, pretty much the only ones you have to attack to spawn Ragnaros, to spawn Shannox, is these snake-looking guys. Okay, they went down pretty easy, so that's pretty cool. The only bosses that I'm actually worried about is Betalag, the first boss, because you can get stunned if you don't burn her down quick enough, and Shannox, because you can get stunned by the dogs. So those are the bosses. Those are the only 2 bosses that I'm really worried about, but we'll find out how that goes. So anyways, target this big guy up here, turn around, pop barrage, and just burn all them down. Did I kill the big guy? Yeah. I'm actually gonna summon my pet so I can get healed, even though I've gone Lone Wolf, which is your level 100 talent. But I want him. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna take him away because I don't need him really. I was just gonna keep him to gain health if I needed it, but you don't really lose any health in here. Except for the bosses, but you should be able to burn down the bosses quick enough to not have to worry about that. And we're almost to the first boss, so we will find out if I am able to do this with this low of an item level. These guys, just get right up behind this guy and pop barrage. That way it hits the guys up there and hopefully kills them. There, it did. Cool. And then just try to pick off the rest of these guys here. And my auto loot's not working for some reason. Okay. So we are at the first boss. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna pop my rapid fire and my stampede or whatever it's called whenever I get up there. Now in normal, she's actually gonna drop down, and you'll have to come down with her. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Taking her down pretty quick, so that's pretty good. Death from above, so I just killed her. So that was cool. Alright. So knowing that Betalag's not going to be a problem, Shannox probably is not going to be a problem either. I'm just guessing, because I pretty much burned her down really quick. I'm going to reset my DPS so I can see what kind of DPS I'm pulling in here. Because, I mean, I can come in here on my mage and pull like 1 million DPS. So it kind of gives you an average of kind of what you're doing in here. Just by killing those guys, as you can see, I just started pulling like 350,000 DPS, so not too bad for a 650 item level. I mean, I know it's old content, but still you can kind of base where you're at with that. Now I did buy the crafted gun, and I upgraded it to a 690. We'll see, it starts out at 630. No, to a 685, I think. Or 675. No, to a 690. And then it's actually at a 695 right now, because I didn't do the last upgrade on it. So my gun's like a 695. Okay, and as you can see, I'm still just pulling the snake looking guys. So normally I pull like all these guys up here, but I'm not going to do that this time, simply because I'm low item mobile. Pop barrage and try to kill as many of these guys as I can. Why my auto loot's not working, I don't know.
Dad,
yeah?
have you left me in the basement?
Left you in the basement?
I know, right?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, so sorry about that. Continuing on here, pulling these guys. And we're gonna pop barrage here again. Okay, and then we'll take out these guys up here. Okay. So now moving on to the next boss, Lord Rylith. So in other words, what it's looking like you can come in here and run Firelands shortly after reaching level 100. You just have to be slightly geared, doing basically get some tannin gear, some 650s, some 675s, things like that, and try to get up around item level 650. I'm just guessing, but you can probably do 25 man normal at item level 640, 630 maybe. But I just wanted, this is just basically a test. I just wanted to come in here and find out if you could actually do it at this item level. And if I can get all the way through it, then I'm definitely going to be running Firelands every week on this tune, just like the rest of my tunes. And as you can see, we're kind of burning him down kind of quick. Okay, he's down, so... And that's the second boss. You pretty much just gotta burn him down. He doesn't really do anything too terribly crazy. And once again, my auto loot's not working. Now, the next boss, Alice Razor. That's this mount right here that you can get from Alice Razor. It's a pretty cool mount. I think it's a 0.01% drop rate. But I don't think I'll be able to actually burn her down before she flies up into the sky, but I am a hunter, so I can just stand on the ground and just keep shooting arrows at her. If you're on a melee class, then pick up the feathers and go up in the air and take her down that way. Okay, so these guys we're going to pop barrage and take out. Okay. Take out this guy here. We got one over here. flying through this actually pretty quick, so you just gotta target that guy and hit him one time to start the battle. And then Alice Razor will come out, and I'm actually gonna pop Stampede and my Rapid Fire. I actually didn't think I was even going to get past the first boss with the item level that I'm at. I thought I was going to get stunned. If you get stunned by the first boss, it's pretty much an indefinite stun. And you're stunned until you're dead. So that's what I thought was going to happen. But that's not what happened. So we got, well, we didn't really get lucky. We actually burned her down pretty quick. And I didn't think she's getting ready to fly up into the air. So I'm just going to sit down on the ground here and peck her down with arrows. Just had a million crit. That's pretty cool. Now, in this video, I'm just gonna do Shanix right after her. And if I get past Shanix, I'm actually gonna stop recording the video because the next two bosses, the last two bosses, are really easy. They don't stun you. They don't do anything like that. One's Ragnaros, the last boss, and he doesn't really do anything special. I just want to see if I can get past Shanix because that's the other boss that I was worried about, and then we can close this video. If you can get past the first boss and get past Shanix, then you can solo Firelands. On normal, anyway. Normal 25, so. And that didn't spawn Shanix, so that's not good. This guy, right? You gotta kill these snake guys, or actually just ads in general in here to spawn Shanix. But here's where I'm gonna go ahead and call my pet out, just in case if I don't burn Shanix down quick enough.
Find their trail. Find them for me. Begin to lose.
Yeah, we're taking them down decent right now. And I'm stunned. And he's about dead anyways. So I did get stunned because I didn't burn him down quick enough, but I had my pets and they ended up taking him down, so kind of a little iffy there. So you might come in here, you might be doing good around this item level, and then you might get to Shanix and you might get stunned. So my advice at this item level would be to take out the dogs first. I don't know right offhand which one is the one that stuns you, or if it's both. But you can YouTube that or Google that and find out which one actually stuns you. I think it's Rage Face. So whichever one it is, target that dog and kill that dog first, because then you will not get stunned, and then you'll be able to burn Shanix down. That would be my advice at this item level. This is the next boss. I figured I'd just go ahead and kill him real quick there. Oh shit, I'm already making the video. I might as well clear out the rest of it. There's only 2 bosses left anyway, so not really a big deal. Not up here. The next boss, if you're a hunter, you actually want to have your pet handy so that you're getting healed, because the next boss actually does a lot of damage to you. Pretty much every second you're taking damage. So I'm going to keep my pet out so that I can have a spirit bond, so that I can gain health. And take out those guys there. That was pretty quick. Okay, now the same thing, I'm going to pop Stampede and Rapid Fire. As you can see, he's got 15 million health, so he's got quite a bit of health. And he clones himself too, obviously, so if there's any way you can take out the clone, like Pop Barrage or anything like that, whenever he brings out his clone. If you're not on a hunter, just try to get rid of the clone, because the clone still does like basically the same amount of damage as the boss does, but the clone has like way less health, so just all you have to do is pretty much 1 or 2 shot it and it's dead. So okay, so we're on our way to the last boss, Ragnaros. I was going to cut the video short because basically, if you can get past Shanix and you can get past the first boss, then you should be able to definitely solo this, as you can see that I'm doing. So I love how my auto loop just decides to not work. Now, when I'm on Ragnaros, I'm actually going to get rid of my pet so I can have the Lone Wolf activated and get 30% increased damage. Because Ragnaros is not going to do that much damage to you. At least I don't believe he will. Okay, so you take out those guys right there. And I'm going to go ahead and dismiss my pet. Okay, so here we go, and Ragnaros. Because see, on all my other tunes, I have the Legendary Ring, and it's maxed out at 795, so I mean, I come in here and I just burn every boss down, like, real bad, real fast. So it's not even a challenge, but that's why I wanted to make this video, coming from a lower item level standpoint. And let's see if we can take out a few of those guys. And he's down, excuse me, and he's down to 4 million health. Okay, so this should be the last time that he's coming up, and we should be able to get him with this. And there's Firelands. So that's normal Firelands from a 650 item level. And I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I just started making World of Warcraft videos a little while ago. I have about 60 videos made, so I'm still fairly new to making videos. If you have any tips or anything, I'd appreciate you leaving them in the comments. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace out.